This is an ABP Live Podcast.
Hello, Sukriti. Welcome to Bollywood Binge and Beyond. I am so happy to have you here on my podcast.
Thank you. I'm so happy to be here. It sounds fun. I like the show, and I also like these three things separately, like Bollywood, Binge, and Beyond. Yeah.
Okay, great. Okay, so since you know that you are here for a Valentine's Day talk and chat session, are you excited?
Very excited and kind of nervous also. Kya pata kya puch lo mere se. So,
No, don't worry. We'll have a chill and nice conversation. You'll enjoy it, I'm sure.
Okay, great. Yeah.
Okay, so the very first question obviously has to be, how did you spend your Valentine's Day?
Okay, so I actually spent it with my friends from school. It was more like a Galentine's Day than a Valentine's Day. So we just we caught up after a really long time, all of us together. Because generally ऐसा होता है कि 2 लोग मिल लिए, 3 लोग मिल लिए, ऐसे तो सब लोग साथ में बहुत कम होते हैं. So we thought that it's going to be like a full-on party and stuff. But when you meet, I think after such a long time, then you probably tend to like talk more than actually party more. Yeah. So we just ended up having a nice chit-chat, fun day. Yeah.
And I think lately even Galentine's has become more of a trend than Valentine's, and I really
absolutely. It should also. I think it should. It's really nice. Girls are always fun.
Yes, it's always a great time to enjoy with your girls than probably with the first date, because that's anyway nervous. You get really nervous.
Yeah, absolutely. I think Valentine's Day में तो करनी ही नहीं चाहिए first date. मुझे ऐसा लगता है इतना pressure होता है, and उसके ऊपर से you're like okay whatever. So I think you should, So,
Okay, so at what age did you go out for your first ever date, and how did it go?
First ever date. Okay. I think it's I think I'm very slow, if I can call myself that, because up to लोग ऐसे school में जाके ऐसे dates कर लेते हैं. By the time they reach college, they've already dated like 4-5 people.
Yeah.
But I think I think my first date would have been in college only.
Okay.
So probably. And I don't exactly remember because clearly it wasn't special. That's why I don't remember it. But I think it's somewhere in college.
Okay. So can you recall any of your funny experiences or maybe embarrassing experiences on a date?
Yeah, मैंने ना honestly ज़्यादा करी dates. So when you stay with strict parents, I think it becomes a little tough. A lot of people will
I've had that experience.
Because आप सुबह, okay. Because सुबह you're in school, college, whatever, office, and then शाम को, what do you think, you're back home, right? That's what you expect to do. So so I think that becomes a little tough. But so ऐसा मेरे को कुछ याद नहीं है, I think. मैं ज़्यादा की नहीं है. And I'm not a very like बहुत ही like proper ऐसे candlelight dinner हो, ये हो. For me, like even if you're enjoying like I don't know, like golgappa somewhere together, like having momos somewhere, it's for me that also qualifies as a date only. So it's not like it doesn't have to be proper. There's have been sold to us, right?
Exactly.
I think it's
So I think you're having a good time with someone.
Yeah.
The activity doesn't really matter. It could be anything.
Agreed. So that. So so ऐसा मेरे को कुछ clearly याद नहीं है. बहुत गोलगप्पे और मोमोज खाए मैंने. So but no one thing I remember. Yeah.
Okay. So what will be your go-to movie for a Valentine's Day movie date?
Yeah, probably a rom-com or something.
Okay.
I think so there was this phase in the middle, like I think before lockdown, even during lockdown, when I watched a lot of rom-coms, like in Netflix, मैंने बहुत सारी देखी हैं. So I don't remember one, but like there's this movie called Definitely Maybe. I really like that. It's a very nice movie. It's a very cute movie. Then Jab We Met is my all-time favorite.
That's
movie.
A perfect Valentine's Day movie date kind of.
Yeah, agreed. और अब तो मेरे को like dialogues भी रटे हुए हैं उसके, मैं तो ऐसे mute करके dialogue बोल सकती हूँ. So that, and I think also there was a series called The Bold Type. If you about 3 friends working in the same office. That was also very nice. I don't know if it's a Valentine like a series, but it'll be a fun watch.
Valentine's kind of series. You set it out, and then all your girlfriends, you sit together and you enjoy it.
Yeah. And also like Schitt's Creek. So
that's also lovely.
But again, it's not like a
not exactly Valentine's, but a good series to actually sit and watch together with your partner, with your friends, whichever way.
Absolutely. Yeah. And why does it have to be like a romantic movie only?
Yeah,
it can be like
exactly
anything. So
why does it necessarily has to be a rom-com, a movie?
True, absolutely.
Okay, so what's the cheesiest pickup line that you can think of right now?
Oh God, yes, this I remember. So it was very weird because somebody said it was very funny at that time. I don't know if it will be funny now, but that person said it. That person said, कि ये जो आपका charm है, ये आपका है या ये आप पहन के चलती हैं. What?
So innovative.
Yeah, I was like, कोई कपड़े हैं जो मैं ऐसे पहन के चलती हूँ. So it's so it was very that was very like whatever कि क्या ही हो रहा है, क्या ही बोल रहा है ये. But
क्या ही बोलोगे इसके आगे.
तो मैंने कहा कि और उस टाइम आप कुछ भी नहीं बोल पाते हो, to be honest, like मैं भी नहीं बोल पाती हूँ. So उस टाइम आप ऐसे कर देते हो, but नहीं मेरा ही है ऐसे करते. But when you come back home, then you realize कि oh shit, ये क्या था, मतलब I should have said this, or I should have said this. So it's so it was very weird.
Okay. So what's the first thing that you notice about a man when you meet him?
I used to notice the smile before the masks came on.
Ooh, that was a separate era altogether. Ab to wo time hi chala gaya.
Now it feels like a separate era, absolutely. But I think अब वो नहीं हो पाता है. अब सिर्फ आंखें दिखते हैं ऐसे हो रही हैं या वैसे हो रही हैं, उससे इतना पता नहीं चल पाता है. But I think more than the first thing, I think it's also about how the person's talking and how is he, like, I think that matters a lot to me. I'm very like, so I will probably take my time to notice something.
Yeah, I think also it helps you understand the person that you are talking to. So समझने में help करता है काफी.
Agreed. Yeah.
Okay, so what's that one thing about Valentine's Day or dates or relationships in general that everyone thinks is very cheesy and you secretly like it?
I think handwritten notes. I think it's something I think that not many people do now. I don't think anyone does it now.
Everyone
but I think it's
texts.
very so I think it's very easy to text and like cut. And after like I think it's become like second nature. मैं तो बिना देखे भी कभी text कर देती हूँ.
Yeah.
So I feel that when somebody's writing, it's like there's too much. Like it shows that you put in effort, in something.
True.
So it's you put in effort to take out a paper, pen, to put your thoughts into what you write, and because you know कि अच्छा paper इतना सही है तो आपको इतने में ही fix ऐसे नहीं है कि आप cut delete करके ये कर सकते हो.
Exactly.
So I feel that it's very and it's also very sweet,
It's
so,
very sweet. Agreed.
I really like that. Yeah. तो मैं ऐसे कह रही हूँ जैसे मैंने तो बहुत लिखे हैं, मैंने भी ज्यादा नहीं लिखे हैं वैसे. but yeah, expectations.
Agreed. And I think it's very like sweet and genuine kind of a gesture. मतलब text तो कोई भी कर सकता है, but when you write something to someone, it means something special.
Yeah, correct. And also I feel that more than text, of course, writing. And I also feel that talking on the phone is also it's become something of the past now. So people would want to like just text or something. But I would want to be nahi call pe baat karo.
Call pe baat karte hain.
Exactly. That I feel is a little more personal. So,
True.
Even like birthday wishes and all. I would always probably make sure that I call someone and wish them because I feel that it's very personal. It just feels nicer. Text is very like okay.
And
you don't know.
People don't call these days. Text kar lo. That is
text kar do.
The thing
DM kar do. Ye kar do.
Exactly.
So,
Exactly.
So it's
More
so that
personal.
I think call
is always a more personal thing.
Yeah. So I'm very old school that way.
Okay. So let's play a game now of Would You Rather.
Okay.
Here I will give you two options or situations to choose from, and you have to choose one.
Okay. Okay.
Okay,
Done.
so would you rather go out on a date with Bunny from Ye Jawani Hai Diwani or Prem from Hum Aapke Hain Kaun?
Okay. I love both the movies, by the way. I am
Okay.
yeah, but I think Bunny from Ejwani and Diwani, I think it'd be very it'd be a fun trek to do, right? And it would
True.
be like
True.
yeah. So I'm very bad at treks. वैसे मैं बहुत जल्दी थक जाती हूँ, बैठ जाती हूँ, but सब लोग ऐसे आगे पहुंच जाते हैं, मुझे हाँ हाँ रुको आ रही हूँ. So yeah, so I don't know वो कैसा होगा, but it'll still be fun, I think. Yeah.
Yeah, and कोई बात
Yeah.
नहीं, थक भी गए तो you two can sit together on one, stone kind of a thing and drink
Rock,
booty
yeah.
together. So that will be alag level romantic.
अलग मजा, हाँ, बहुत सही, बहुत सही.
It'll be best
Can
of
do
both
that.
worlds. Trek भी हो गई
Yeah.
and बढ़िया date भी हो गई.
True.
Okay. So would you rather get ghosted by someone you like or get embarrassed in front of someone you like?
I think get embarrassed in front of someone I like because yeah, because I feel that I can quickly get over the embarrassment, but probably if somebody has ghosted me, I think it'll really take time. कि ऐसा क्यों किया?
Yeah.
There'll be like too many sub questions to it, right?
Exactly.
कि ऐसा
You keep on thinking कि क्या हुआ? Why it happened?
Why it happened and all that. But इसमें you're like, oh shit, ये क्या कर दिया मैंने? बस that'll be it, right?
Yeah, exactly.
So, and plus I feel also that I generally also embarrass myself a lot. So it'll not be anything new. So I'm very like, yeah. So मैं ऐसे हो गई हूँ कि for me it'll be just another embarrassing moment or day. So, yeah.
Okay.
That, yeah.
So the next question is, who would you rather? Okay, so I'll give you 3 options and you have to tell me whom would you date, whom would you marry, and whom would you dump?
Wow, lovely. क्या मजे आता है ऐसे रियल लाइफ में ऑप्शन होते हैं ना.
Exactly. Like इतने ऑप्शन तो बात ही क्या थी.
Yes.
Okay, so the first option is Ross from Friends. Second is Raj from DDLJ, and third is Aditya from Jab We Met.
I think date Ross.
Okay.
I like to because I think it'll be fun.
Yeah.
I think I'd like to marry Aditya from Jab We Met. And I think it'll be really wrong on my part if I say that I like to dump Raj. that is something I can't do. So I think I'd marry Aditya and then do an extramarital affair with Raj.
Ooh, I like that.
Yeah.
I like that fourth option. Ekdam alag. It's very creative.
I think that'll be something I'd like to do. Yeah.
Okay. So now let's play another game. Here I will give you a situation and you have to tell me how will you react to it.
Okay.
Cool. So you meet your ex at a dur ke relative ki wedding. What will be your reaction?
So this actually happened, okay?
Oh,
I did not meet him at a dur ke rishtedar ki wedding.
Okay.
But I met him at a friend's wedding.
Okay.
And it was like a common friend's wedding. And I was really excited, I'm generally very excited to meet people, whatever, old like friends, old acquaintances. So I'll really like to meet those people. Because I'll be like, acha maza aayega, let's see, they will discuss whatever.
Where are they? What are they doing?
And I was,
exactly.
what is everyone up to? And kya chal raha hai? And,
exactly.
Whatever. So I was really excited, like generally. ऐसा नहीं था कि मेरा ऐसे प्यार वापस आ जाएगा. ऐसा कुछ मेरे दिमाग में नहीं था. But I was generally like, okay, let's see. So everyone was meeting each other, everyone was saying hi to each other and stuff. And this guy was like right there. And then I was like, oh, and then I was like, hi. I don't know. He just walked past through me, okay? Like literally. And I was like, I don't know. I mean, I was like, what a fool, Sukriti. Why would you do this? So being embarrassed, I really embarrassed myself. Okay?
Oh God.
So I was like, ये क्या हुआ? But उसके बाद but I was like, अब मैं नहीं करूँगी बात. So because मेरे ऐसे self esteem पे hit हो गया ये बात तो फिर मैंने कहा मैं बात नहीं करूँगी. तो बस बाकी फिर मैंने मजे किए, खाना खाया, and then I came back. But yeah, I would generally, if anything something like this happens, if I really bump into someone like an ex, I will obviously go and say hi. I mean, I'd love to do that. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So the second one is, you bump into your biggest celebrity crush on the road. What will you do?
On the road?
Yeah.
वो road पे क्या कर रहा होगा? उसके साथ बहुत सारे बॉडीगार्ड्स होंगे और
अच्छा चलो in a mall shopping, wherever, anywhere you bump into your celebrity crush.
I will be really excited. I will be like crazily excited. I will be jumping and I will make sure कि मैं उस 1000 की तादाद में से हूँ जो एक सेल्फी खींचने की कोशिश में लगी हुई है. So I think that, yeah.
Okay, so who would be this person that, like, if I ask you who's their biggest celebrity crush, who'd that be?
So it's actually Hrithik Roshan. It's been for like the longest time, and I remember actually also meeting him once, and I was very, yeah. So I was a radio jockey with Radio Mirchi. So I used to work with Radio Mirchi before I started doing content creation. So I was supposed to interview him for one of the movies.
Okay.
So I was, so we were, so all the radio station people are together, and then one-on-one they get a chance to sort of talk to the celebrity who's come to promote their movie, basically.
Okay.
So I remember meeting him once, and I was jumping with joy, and I was like, and I was telling him, I said, I'm your biggest fan, and I'm this and that, and for him it was like, acha, theek hai, okay, whatever. But it was just very difficult for me to explain it. मैं बहुत ही बड़ी fan हूँ आपकी, मतलब और सब भी fan है आपके, but मैं तो बहुत ही बड़ी हूँ. So but it was a really fun chat. I think he's a very sweet person. He and Yami Gautam had come together. I remember.
Okay.
They'd come to promote their movie. What movie was it? I forgot the name of the movie. Yeah. Anyway, so yeah.
That would have been a dream come true.
Yeah. तो मैं तो अपने ऑफिस में बोल दिया था ऋतिक रोशन कोई भी पिक्चर करे मैं ही जाऊंगी इंटरव्यू करने. So
your place was reserved कि you will only take that interview.
Yes. So so I've had the opportunity of meeting Hrithik Roshan. It was like fun.
Okay.
But अगर दोबारा ऐसा मॉल में मैं मिलूंगी तो मैं definitely ऐसे भाग के फोटो खिंचवाने की कोशिश करूंगी. हाँ.
Great. Okay. So you like someone very much and you finally get the courage to, ask them out. How will you do it?
Oh God, I think I'll never get the courage. Let's delete this question.
No, but I am saying कर लिया, like you finally got the courage कि ठीक है आज तो करना है. So what will be your process to, kind of get that done?
What will be my process? True. I really thought about it, but I think I'll just say it like upfront, like just walk up to the person and like say it,
Okay.
So that.
So
मैं कुछ लिख लूँगी अच्छा सा. Yeah.
Oh,
right.
Again writing, as you said पहले भी.
Yeah, ऐसे में ऐसे कहीं दे दूँगी उसे जाके. मैं खड़ी हो जाऊँगी. I don't know, also मुझे ऐसा लगता है कि handwritten letters में ना आपको expression भी देखने में मन, तो मैं कहीं ऐसे छुप के expression भी देख रही हूँ खड़े होके. पढ़ा ऐसे.
Because again, you give it from your own hand to that other person. Text me, you can't see their reaction कि क्या आने वाला है सामने से. So that way, you're sitting somewhere else, but यहाँ तो you get to see it personally.
True. So I think that.
Okay, so now the final and $1 million question, जिसके ऊपर हमने बहुत memes देखे हैं, बहुत reels देखी हैं, बहुत videos देखे हैं. What do women expect out of a relationship from a man?
Oh, it can't be a one-word answer. I think it's like a lot of things.
Yeah. Like what?
I think
what do you feel?
Understanding, I think, is very important. I think also I feel that to create that sort of not exactly atmosphere, but that sort of vibe where you can be sort of yourself, and you should not be someone else, or you should not be like अब वो क्या सोच रहा है, oh shit,
like someone else, like you can be the person that you are. Exactly.
Yeah, so and you shouldn't constantly be thinking कि अच्छा shit अब वो क्या सोच रहा है, shit अब वो क्या सोच रहा है, ऐसे करके. So it has to be very like
there has to be a comfort level.
Yeah, like a very free flow sort of understanding, and so all that. Yeah.
Okay.
So basically that.
Okay. Thank you so much, Sukriti. This was a really fun and very relatable chat.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
It was great having you on Bollywood Binge and Beyond. Seriously.
Thank you so much. How sweet. I think I really enjoyed myself. Thank you for having me. It was fun. And
Okay.